What's going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today we are going to be talking about buying precious metals on eBay. So let's get into it. Okay, guys. So buying precious metals on eBay is the topic for today, and I'm going to talk about it, give my opinions, my experience, and all kinds of good information that hopefully might be able to help you a little bit on your journey of stacking. So one thing about eBay is a lot of people don't like to look at eBay for precious metals because they say, number one, eBay doesn't care about fakes, and that's somewhat true and somewhat not true. Number two, you're worried about, buying from a not reputable source and instead buying from an individual. And number three is, maybe you're new and are a little skeptical about the processes. Maybe you don't understand how to find good deals on eBay. So I'm going to cover all that stuff. So the number one thing I want to talk about eBay is they protect buyers pretty much 1,000% more than they protect sellers. When you're selling on eBay, you're taking more of a risk selling than you are buying. If you buy something and it ends up fake, eBay almost 100% of the time will take your word for it and refund you the money. There's two security features of eBay. Number one, eBay covers buyers for the buyer's guarantee. And number two, your payment is typically made through PayPal, which also has security features implemented that also benefit buyers much more than sellers, typically. All these things you see before you, I have more, but all these things were purchased on eBay. And I did that without much concern, really. And I'm going to talk about what to look out for on eBay. First of all, so on eBay, if you're buying precious metals, I would try to stick with, unique pieces. The reason for that is they're much less likely to be faked, right? I don't believe, like this Alaska Denali America the Beautiful coin, I don't believe there's really any fakes of this out there. It's not a very common coin. It's not very widely known, and it probably won't move that easily, It's one of the rarer ATBs, America the Beautifuls. And so fakesters or shysters or whatever you want to call them, they don't really want to go through the effort of making this, try to sell it, and no one buys it because it's like a niche piece and it's unique and it has a higher value, and people say, I don't want to spend that much on silver, whatever the case may be. So they're much more likely to stick with bullion coins. Now, another key factor. As you can see here, I've got a Philharmonic. I got this on eBay below spot. Now, I got it a while ago, so it's nowhere near the spot now. I think I paid about $16 for this, but I think spot was at 17 or 18, and I got this for $16 free shipping. It was very strange to me, and I was a little bit skeptical. But at the same time, I did my due diligence. I checked the reviews. eBay protects me. PayPal protects me. Went ahead and took a risk on it. Now, this being toned in such a way and it being bullion, I find it really hard to believe that someone trying to fake this coin would go through the process of toning. I know it's not unheard of, but, selling a toned coin is, I don't know, that lowers the value. If it was a perfect coin, chances are people wouldn't really suspect it any more than they would suspect a toned coin. Now, this just might be my way of thinking. Maybe the fake coin makers are smarter than me. Typically, people trying to rip people off and stuff aren't quite as smart. That's why when you look at the news and you see criminals, you're like, why did they do that? Why didn't they do this differently? They're a criminal, you know. They're not acting very smart. So, yeah. So, one thing to look out for is niche things like this that are toned. You know, this 1 gram bar, it doesn't benefit a faker to make this 1 gram bar. You know, they'll make a 1 ounce bar and sell that for $1,000 in platinum rather than this. It probably costs them very little more, and the reward is very much more if you can get away with faking it. So faking a 1 gram bar, that's not going to happen. As well as this little tiny niche koala 1/20th ounce. Yeah, they're not faking this. They'll fake platinum American Eagles. They won't fake a little 120 ounce platinum koala. Same with these gold pieces, you know. A 12.5 gold fake. Why not just fake a 50 Centario? It just doesn't really make sense to me. So there's that. Another thing to look out for is reviews of the sellers. Now, I want to put a word of caution there that a lot of people could buy from these sellers. The reviews could be fake and all that. But typically, if a seller has like 4,000 reviews, that would require a lot of effort to fake. And like the account history and everything like that, it's just another kind of way to verify the seller is legit, right? And again, I said that PayPal and eBay both protect buyers way more than sellers. They won't tell you that. They don't have that in writing, but that's just the way it is historically. And so buying on eBay is not as bad as you might think of an idea. So if you are super paranoid after buying on eBay, or you're thinking about buying on eBay, but you're super paranoid and you want to pass it up, maybe reconsider it. Find, if you don't have a Sigma or you're not knowledgeable in ways of testing certain precious metals, find a local coin shop that has a Sigma or a scanner or whatever that can verify their precious metals. Build a relationship with them, or even just call them. If you find a good deal on eBay and it's better than any of the online dealers or anything anyone else is doing, call up your local coin shop. Say, hey, you know, I bought some coins. You don't have to say I'm going to buy some coins, because then they're going to be like, well, why don't you come to us to buy coins? Just say, I bought some coins. I was wondering if I could bring them in, maybe let you check them out, see if they're legit. And they might even let you do that for free because they want your business. So if they can get you to come into the store, you might sit there and look around and you might even buy something. So that really benefits them. They have no real reason to charge you for that. It doesn't cost them anything as a business except a few seconds or minutes. So that is an option. If you don't have your own equipment to test metals, find a local coin shop, you know. You could also get yourself testing equipment. I know it's a little bit on the more expensive side, but for peace of mind, I mean, it can't really be beat. And it'll probably last you really a lifetime. I mean, the equipment has... Metals are pretty simplistic in the way they're made. You know, they might come out with a new way to fake things that makes the scanner read correct, but I have yet to see anything like that. And so, yeah, that's just another thing. Now, for those of you who have just stayed away from eBay completely because of stories you've heard, because of your own suspicions, I want to kind of open your eyes a little bit, okay? So, this America the Beautiful Alaskan Denali, it's a 2012, and it's this pretty much, from my own research, it's the second most rare America the Beautiful. The rarest being Hawaii. I have not found that for a good deal, so I do not have that one, and I don't want to spend the crazy amount of money they're asking for it. So, But I did find this one, and I found it for a good deal, and I also just love this design. But this coin I got for, I'll just go ahead and tell you, 160 bucks. Okay. That seems a little high for a 5 ounce, not really with where spot is right now. But when spot was sub 20, that's a little high for a 5 ounce. Now, I really like this coin, and I'm glad I found it. And it was a good deal compared to any other dealer online I found. All the dealers had them at 220, 230, so about 50, 60 bucks more than the lowest price on eBay. So I got a better deal buying on eBay. Some say I might have taken a risk. I find it hard to believe that this coin is really faked. I checked the reviews of the seller. I checked everything. eBay covers me. You know, I checked the weight. It fits in a capsule. It did not come in a capsule, but it fits in a capsule. You know, everything about this seems legit, and I am happy with my purchase. Now, another thing I want to talk about with eBay sellers is you want to look at the listing, right? If it's Joe Schmo who has no reviews as a seller or a buyer, and their listing is just, you know, 12 medio pesos, free shipping. That's it. No reviews. No actual information. Nothing. You might want to kind of second guess that a little bit. I don't have as much of a problem with that because I know eBay protects me, but, you know, that would be an instance where I'd say, you know, you really might want to get that checked out. If their listing includes a whole bunch of legitimate information, it looks very well put together, very well done, you know, it's most likely going to be legit. You know, they're going to say something like, we've been doing business on eBay for 10 years. We have over 10,000 reviews, almost all positive, 99.9% positive. You know, we guarantee your purchase, you know, free returns, whatever the case may be. And they usually will have like a business name, like Imbar Coins or stuff like that. So you'll know that they're fairly legit in their selling, and what they're selling is going to be a legit piece. So yeah, just kind of wanted to talk about eBay a little bit, talk about why maybe you ought to think about, you know, opening your eyes and opening your mind and adding it to the list of places you check for certain pieces you are chasing. It's a great place to find pieces you can't find anywhere else. It's also a great place to find deals on pieces that are better than the online dealers, especially higher premium pieces. And over time, it's really gotten better about clearing out the fakes. Can you go on there and find some fakes? Maybe. The only thing I've really been able to find that's just blatantly fake is American Eagles. At the end of the day, you make your own decision. But I just wanted to share my experience with buying on eBay. Some of the deals I've gotten that have been pretty decent and pretty good, and a lot of times better than anywhere else. And I just kind of want to share that with you guys and kind of let you know that maybe you ought to think about, you know, looking on eBay for some things. A lot of times their prices are high, but every now and then you can find a really good deal. So yeah, guys, just wanted to make a quick video, or I guess it wasn't that quick, it's kind of long, but just kind of wanted to make a video talking about eBay, what I've purchased on eBay, the deals I've found, what you need to look out for, what you can do to protect yourself, how eBay protects you, and just the overall benefits of eBay. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, we will see ya.